Charlie. National Middle School Duels. Got my swag box, by the way.
Yeah.
All the horrible things I say about you day to day,
No.
I take them all back, by the way. Swag box, you hooked me up with the new cream. I'm going to ask you, it's in the hoodie pocket. Could you reach in and grab that real quick? Not in a weird way, but talk to me about your guys' new product with
the
the fun
product,
stuff.
we've been working on it for, it takes a long time just with all the testing, FDA. We had a couple of different formulations, but it's kind of like a more affordable.
And they get split back. I like that. That was nice.
I got you.
Very nice of you.
It's for active fungal infections, ringworm being the biggest one, jock itch, athlete's foot, but just a cream. So we have the soap. So we don't sell it together, but they can kind of be used together where you're washing with one and you're using the other one as kind of a medication over the counter. Register with
A therapeutic, if you will.
Correct. Yeah. Therapeutic, if you will.
What is the process like for you guys to get in and get through all the FDA approvals?
Luckily, we have really, really good manufacturers, but it's a long waiting process. You have to do things the right way. When you have that drug fact label on the back and it's that FDA monograph, there's just a lot of things that have to be done, and a lot of it just takes time and money. So a lot of it's patience.
What else?
We don't always have.
What else is in that grab bag, that goodie box that you send me? What else?
So we got some bar soaps, we got some shower gel, we got some individual wrapped wipes, we got some peppermint 32 ounces, which...
Saw that.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. It's a little more, like the gallon's like a little too big for the shower, and you're using kind of a refill.
I refill.
Okay.
I'm a big refill guy.
The 32 ounces are... It's just a good... So the reason the 32 ounces are so popular is it hits a sweet spot for shipping with Amazon because they have certain parameters and stuff. So it's within that sweet spot where you're getting a lot more bang for your buck and you're not getting raked over the coals for shipping.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then you hooked me up with the individual wipes.
Correct.
Big fan. That's the go-to for me. If you guys ask me favorite product, that's it.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Send me the 500. I love the 500 count. I go through them in about 2 years. Takes me years to go through it. Okay. 2 years to go through a 500 count. Just putting it out there. No big deal. National Middle School Duels 2024. You guys are a partner here.
Yep.
You bring a team here. You're in the silver bracket.
Yes.
Talk to me about it.
So we went 2-2 yesterday. Lost the same team twice. Got all of our club guys here. We're super encouraged with the way the guys are competing really, really hard. Even guys that maybe they went 0-4. They got beat up yesterday. Just a lot of really good attitude, really hard effort. And I think as a team, we just have a really special thing, really good dynamic. Little guys to big guys, everyone's taking care of ourselves. It's a special thing. We got a really special thing going on this year.
You guys could have what the senior class at St. Edward is now. I think you're prepping another class with right around Max Seiko's.
Yeah.
You could kind of tool up. Was he 6th grade this year?
Yes.
So you could tool up in the next 3-4 years and go on another run like you are right now, right?
That's what we're hoping for. Got to continue to develop guys, keep our foot on the gas pedal, and it's kind of no man left behind.
You guys do a pretty good job with that. He wrestles a really tough schedule. Guy.
Yeah.
Guy takes Max on a really tough schedule. Do you think it's paying off? Is the kid getting better? Does he still love the sport?
100%. And I think I've told you this for years, is getting guys ready for the high school level where, the St. Ed schedule is not, wrestling Blair and Sem and Iron Man and Doc Buchanan. It's a really, really tough schedule. And the way that you get guys ready for that is getting them ready at the elementary and middle school level. So getting ready, not really caring about the record, but caring much more about hard competition and being kind of battle tested when you kind of peak your guys for March.
Clash of Dynasties. I got to get your take on Clash of Dynasties. Pretty sweet project.
It's a really sweet spot, or a sweet sore spot for me.
So, it is.
So I really wanted to go. I got my buddy Shane Sparks, who I've never met in person. He told me, he goes, I'm coming in. He's going to be
coming for the Clash of Dynasties.
Yes. And I'm not going to see him because I'll be in Tulsa for 5 days. So I'm going to miss it.
I don't know. Sorry for chuckling a little bit. I will be at one of them, I believe. Because Nemeth going to the House of Blues.
Well, if you get a VIP bag, then you will also get a bar of defense soap.
Oh, will I?
Yeah.
Nice.
We got some, but
I mean,
it's like a VIP.
I do have some, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so Clash of Dynasties, though, what do you think of the project so far? You've seen
it's incredible. And honestly, it's really kind of near and dear to my heart because that's kind of how I fell in love with St. Ed's wrestling. I grew up born in '84. That was right in the mid '90s. So I was a kid. My dad would take me to dual meets, but all the great rivalries. Eds and Walsh, it's just incredible. And then, later in life, becoming friends with some of those guys. Joe Heskett's here. Clint Musser I've become very close with. So I always tell them, I go, I freaking hated you growing up, but it's such a cool time and place in Ohio wrestling, and something that, like I said, I have very fond memories of as a child going with my dad.
Sam Nider cut a promo. I don't know if you saw it. He's out for blood, maybe.
I told Augustus, I said, out of all the guys, everyone's got their one guy. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with Sam Nider. He was the guy. He was a bad, you-know-what. He's a bad dude.
He pinned his way through the sectionals districts. He was like the
and
first.
He's always like, you know, we talk about how good the high school and college guys, as far as being ambassadors of the sport, taking care of the young ones, being a good role model. Sam was always so kind to me. So on top of it being a really competitive time in Ohio wrestling, having someone like him to take care of me as a little kid, you know, I get a special place in my heart for it.
Mike Tolar said no thanks to wrestling Sam Nider now.
There's not a chance in hell. Gus said, he goes, dude, he came in, this is when Jared Campbell was, I mean, he was ranked in the country, and Sam brought a mouth guard in and was just
scrapping
to him, just beating the
wow.
brakes off
Are you serious?
Yeah, they said he's...
Campbell's a junkyard dog, dude.
I know.
I don't want any part of that.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to get to wrestling here. You got anything else for me?
No, let's rock and roll.
All right, buddy.
Tell me you've built.